On behalf of the City of Los Angeles and its residents, we are pleased to recognize Kids of Immigrants on your 7th annual Love Day.
Wella Dennis, co-founder of Kids of Immigrants.
Daniel Buezo, co-founder of Kids of Immigrants. We met probably 10 plus years ago over the phone through a mutual friend that was like, y'all need to meet. But then we met in person 10 years ago in San Francisco.
Similar backgrounds, but being from completely different regions in the world, it was like a moment of unity.
Surface level felt like a lot of differences, but when we started talking, we bonded so much, and there were so many similarities from our upbringing to just the experiences we had growing up. We always talked for long periods of time, hours, and we wanted to express this some way, somehow. We knew the brand was Kids of Immigrants, but that wasn't the box of it. We started, our first big tag was Spread Love. We wanted to make it more than just saying, hey, yeah, we're Kids of Immigrants. We actually wanted to talk about our values.
At the time, a lot of the stuff that we were feeling, there wasn't enough optimism with the lane and how we were connected to it. So we felt like it was a great opportunity to share it, but also with a level of coolness. When we were used to seeing it, it was almost like a cheery thing. There wasn't a lot of attitude. But then I think as we talked about it, like we found the coolness and happiness through the attitude that's connected to it. Obstacles are like it's the key to life, you know? Life without problems, I don't know how potent it could be and inspirational for people to want to wake up and get out of the bed every morning.
We didn't have all those things that made creating a brand accessible. But also just on a personal level, it's like believing in each other on the hard days. Wella, his pride of where he's from really enabled me to find pride in where I'm from more. I wasn't the proudest to be Honduran, whether it was in culture or on the TV. It wasn't never anything that I found role models in or something to look up to. His parents' experience of migrating here was so similar to my parents that it made me look at my parents and be like, I'm super proud of all they did for us to be here. The entire team is very homegrown. Like, none of us really have the background in what we do today. We look at people, it's not necessarily just your skills and talent, but your heart and, you know, what you're willing to put in and willing to learn.
I'm Debbie Gonzalez, creative director of Kids of Immigrants and all things community, marketing, and creative. I started styling, so that's where I met Daniel, and that's kind of where we connected and how I came into the whole Kids of Immigrant movement brand. 2017, 2018, we probably made it official, and I quit styling and really dedicated my entire time to Kids of Immigrants.
My name is Christian Gray. I'm from South Central Los Angeles. My role with Kids of Immigrants is Director of Operations. I actually was introduced to Daniel through a mutual friend of ours. The year he started Kids of Immigrants was 2016. I came into it officially into 2017.
Our values are key to everything. Anyone that's on the team, like even like a day like today is Love Day, and that's not just like a cool event name. Like, it needs to feel like love.
Love.
It's love. The first Love Day was, we were 1 years old, and we wanted just to do something as a thank you to our friends. One day, I was just talking to him. I think I was talking to Christian, too, and we were like, is it Love Day? Is it just the anniversary? I'm like, Love Day, Love Day, Love Day, Love Day, Love Day. Like, I could just hear the whole LA just saying, are you going to Love Day? It started with like 20, 30 people. And today, I think we're expecting a little over 1,000 people.
Love Day means, as I look at everybody now, it's just joy, gratitude.
Love Day gets me really emotional because to see the characters, to see the people that started with us from day one, and to see the intention behind it. Every generation, elders, young kids, you know, I think you see it, you smell it, you feel it. And I hope that when people go away, at least for a day, we can create that sort of environment. The purpose of Love Day is to feel something special.
On behalf of the City of Los Angeles and its residents, we are pleased to recognize Kids of Immigrants on your 7th annual Love Day. we officially recognize May 6, 2023 as Love Day in the city of Los Angeles. As a collective inspired by your roots and environment, we honor your mission to represent and empower your community. Kids of Immigrants has become a movement representing the power of consistent leadership through service. Whether supporting street vendors, inspiring young people, or providing tangible resources for growth, you have set the bar for selfless action in our communities. Love Day is a reminder to lead with compassion, and we are grateful for your work to make the city of Los Angeles a better place to work, play, and live. Congratulations and big Love Day.
Thank you.
To be recognized by the city is amazing because this is the backbone of the brand, LA. The people in this city allowed us to create something and supported it, since day one. So now that the city officials are looking at us, it's amazing.
At first, this is just a belief we wanted to share with people. Now it's, a full-blown Love Day, so.
The word that comes to mind is expansion.
I want more people to be able to enjoy a Love Day. I want more people to be able to feel connected to a community. We want this to be as big as, and continue to connect with people globally.
That's one thing that I'm very energetic about is like getting out of the country and seeing how that ties back with the American experience as well. Everyone has their own Kids of Immigrant experience. That's super inspiring to see.
That's something that's part of the pipeline of our dreams. And we live in the dream every day, so that'll come soon.
Community is very important because that's how the brand was started. Like, how can you say no to spread love? How can you say no to support your friend? So that gave everybody the reason to want to be involved. I am Christian Gray, and I am an honorary local.
Hey, I'm Debbie Gonzalez, and I am an honorary local.
My name is Wella Dennis, co-founder of Kids of Immigrants, and I'm an honorary local.
My name is Daniel Buezo, co-founder of Kids of Immigrants, and I'm an honorary local.